Yeah, just before I don't want Manda Lynn to get a chance to delete this. I'm gonna show you how times have changed. I was over there looking at Dari Dee's video. Uh, Dari Dee, who seems to think that my channel is monetized and I do this for money here, but this is a video that Starpunk put up, and the content on it is actually a couple years old, and I was actually going at Laura. Now, everything in this video that you hear me speaking about is I'm cursing out Laura. I'm calling her all kinds of names and cussing her and just going off on her, right? Because me and Laura used to fight, and when I used to fight with Laura, these people loved it. When I used to call her all kinds of names, these people loved it. But I want you to see this comment down here. All right, these are some of the people that come after me now. They say that men shouldn't act this way. This is epic. I won the internet. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Love it. Dari Dee, very creative, right? Dari Dee even said this. Very creative. And I'm cursing this woman out. It's Laura. And they don't like Laura. Manda Lynn, laughing and clapping. All right. Christina thinks, Christina's the only one to call me a woman hater. All right. And there's Mary, who used to be my mod. Skittlepox is my other alt channel. She's speaking to me, and I don't use Skittlepox anymore. All right. They love it when I'm going off on Laura. All right. They love that. All right. This was made when her and I were friends, when me and Starlight were friends. And I was commenting in under Skittlepox, but I don't use it anymore. Look at that. All right. They don't mind it if I'm cussing out Laura. All right. If I'm cussing at Laura, it's cool. Yeah, look at her talking to me. She's actually responding to me there. Look at her talking to me. All right. Listen to some of the stuff I was saying here.
Oh, I ain't twisting up shit, bitch. Are you mad about that? Okay, did it start off with you're a moron? You're such a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt. That's what it is. Fucking money hungry ass bitch. I am gonna have a fucking stroke. The fuck out of here. Stop these people. Shit. I'm so fucking sick of this shit, man. Motherfuckers out here want to treat me like I'm some kind of fucking.
Now see that the phone that you keep hearing ringing there, that's actually Hello Starlight trying to calm me down, tell me don't let Laura get to you, she's just a bitch. I didn't answer the phone. That's Hello Starlight trying to call me. When she made this video, she asked me first, could she make the video? Right? Because me and Starlight and Manda Lynn and some of these other people, we're all good and friendly when I was going after Laura.
A woman hater, and I can't fucking stand it when all I do is respect women. Well, I think you're a fucking cunt, Laura. But it did start. I can't fucking stand this shit. Fucking drives me fucking nuts. Man, get that 1970s shit the fuck out of here.
See, they agreed with me back then. When I'm saying get that 1970s shit the fuck out of here, what I'm saying is during the a huge part of the women's equal rights movement, women fought for equal rights, and they wanted to be equal to men, which I always believe they were anyway. So being equal to men would mean that you can't come on here or out in public, and you cannot talk to a man like you're crazy. And then when he comes back and you go, oh my God, why is a man acting that way? There's women aren't acting like women on here. Now, Dari Dee could have made other videos about other people using their content, where they've lost their shit too. But no, she chose to pick at me. And I know why she chose to pick at me. Rel let me in his Discord the other day, and I saw all of it. I saw everybody that's in there and all those comments. And while he was sleeping, one of them kicked me out. But I saw all of it. But anyways. So when I was their friend, and I was cursing out this female, when I was cursing out Molly, when I didn't go out Molly, when I was cursing out Laura, they just loved it. But now that I'm not doing that, the tables have seemed to change. Who is the real BryanSt.John? Dari Dee says, and she makes a video of me.
What's in your chat, Starlight?
She says I'm body shaming women right here, but they do it to me all the time. Why does it got to do with women? You remember Amanda Lynn told me, go suck a dick, Bryan, because I was arguing with 180, whom they're not friends with now either. She was sticking up for somebody that's not even their friend now. Body shaming women. Let me see what else. Making women sick. Right? Me, and she's got a picture of Carl up here. Me and Carl are friends now. Look at this. Just because she took clips and she's got dates on them that aren't correct. Let me see here. I can't tell the difference. But anyways, when I'm cursing at Laura, then this is Cancer Scammer here, who's now talking shit about me. But you guys remember when I made her a mod for my channel because I was the only one who wouldn't pick at her about when she got caught scamming a cancer. And I made her a mod for my channel, and the community flipped on me because I made her a mod. Excuse me. Unfortunately, look at this woman projecting what I'll do. I'm still doing well. And just because people give it up to God doesn't mean that they change into a choir boy the day before. I said, you don't become. It said I became a Christian, not a pussy. But I want to clarify this down here. This one here says nasty stuff to me all the time, constantly. I just ignore her because she's ignorant. I wonder when somebody's going to call Lanky out for leaving post after post after post after post after post after post after post on the same video. I wonder when somebody's going to do that. Because when she was subbed to me, she would say, I love you, Bryan. And you're great, Bryan. And blah, 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 Bryan. But she would leave post after post after post after post. Sometimes 13, 14 posts. I wonder when somebody's going to call her out for that. Because it used to annoy me when she was my sub. I just never said anything to her. This one here hangs in Rel's chat constantly. I've seen everything you said in there. Now look, Amanda Lynn, what's up? Now that this one here wanted to tell everybody in the community that she was my sister. So I did. She wanted to be really super friendly with me, and we were cool. But she would come in my chats and constantly throw watermelons when the whole watermelon saga was going on. And she would just constantly throw watermelons. And there's other people that know what I'm talking about. She's throwing watermelons. And they were calling me a racist because I threw watermelons one time in a chat. But and they called her a racist too at some point. But then I seen her over in FODs. Nobody said anything to her about throwing watermelons because she was over in FODs talking crap about me. But why is it so much different here, Amanda Lynn, than it is over here? I see Dari Dee, you're in here talking about how creative she is, but you don't understand. Hello Starlight's not calling me out. She's backing me up for cursing Laura out. We talked about this video. We were friendly. Actually, when she made this original video, I think this is a different upload of it. But when she made this original video, Dari, I was a mod in her chat. So it's not her calling me out. It's her because they think it's funny that I was cussing Laura out. And Hello Starlight can verify it. And I do believe that I still have the text where we talked about her putting this up. And I was a mod in her chat when she made this video. But here it's very creative. But now that I'm on a different side of the things, it's the real BryanSt.John, right? Why don't you use any clips from this? Skittlepox. This is still the best ever. Skittlepox is me. This is still the best ever because I'm cussing out somebody they don't like. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy here with people's own words. Y'all have a nice day.